my little brother back there. We call him Blue Gabe. Check him out on Instagram. We're out here in Central Florida on some crazy marsh looking for big old bass. Then tonight, we're going frog gigging. There it is. Good old red shad culprit.
We're gonna come right back to this spot in about an hour. Big one. 1-0.
Dude, you hooked him in the side of his body.
1-0.
Yeah.
Who's in the lead now, Rapate?
Oh gosh.
What y'all think about that?
We are here on Lake Garcia in Central Florida. My little brother, he has absolutely crushed me today. We came up here, it was gonna be a little friendly competition, but he got way too serious and caught way too many fish. But the good news is, this is a public lake that anybody can come fish. And if you wanna find 1,000,000 bass, come here. Heck, I'm gonna have the boat ramp in the description below. You can bring your bass boat. I caught some on rubber worms. He's been catching them on a white spinnerbait, but we've had a blast. But that's not why we're here. We're here to go frog gigging. As the sun goes down, we're gonna cruise along the bank and search through the hydrilla, finding some big old bullfrogs, because he and I have been doing that our entire lives. We got up here and forgot our frog gig and our frog bag, so I got on the phone and was like, oh my gosh, Jeff and Chris Lacera, who own Frog Collectors, happen to live about 20 miles from here. So they just brought us what we need. Chris and Jeff, we love you. You're the best. This is a frog gig. See this? It's got 4 little prongs on the top. You can extend this out to 10 feet, or you can pull it in like this and use it as a short gig. Like here, we can use it as small.
Y'all ready?
I'm ready. That's a Boone and Crockett right there. Got him. Bullfrog. Whoa! That one got away, y'all.
Ah! Look at that giant. Oh, he's coming to him. He jumped.
Gabe, look right there.
He jumped from way out here to over here.
That's a bullfrog. That's a spring frog or a leopard frog. You can eat either one of them. They're both edible, but we don't eat leopard frogs. Whoa! You know how I roll. I always turn one back. Just the way I am, whether it's fish or bait or frogs. Gotta say thank you. I mean, I wouldn't call it lightning fast, but it's pretty much as close to lightning fast as you can get. Big old fat, you see how he blows up with air? That's the way he keeps snakes and bass and stuff. What's that? Serious? He said he's got a family.
Robert, now stop with the bull crap and keep the friggin' frogs.
He said he had a family, Gabe.
Yeah, well, we're out here actually doing something. Stop turning the wood.
Oh, dude, this is giant. That's a bullfrog. You can tell the bullfrogs by the big round knots, big round ears on their backs. That's what we're after.
Right there.
Oh my gosh, boys. We're about to be eating good in the neighborhood. Left-handed. Dude, we don't mess around. You want to have a closer relationship with your family? Get outside, breathe some fresh air, and gather some meat. Enjoy a dinner together. Now, why do you catch them by hand, Gabe?
Because then I don't get frog guts all over the boat.
Headshot, y'all. Bullfrog.
The California kid's up. Let's see if he can do it.
Right here. Right there. Right there.
Oh, he got his first one he ever tried for.
Let's go. I ain't from Cali, boys. I'm from Florida at heart. Look at that. Ew. First one ever.
He said, let's go. Where are we going?
Get your booty in the bag. All right, Aria, you better thank me.
Get ready, look.
Boom. Let's go.
See his eyes shining? Go, David. Hit him. Oh, hey, I got him. Don't worry.
This is fun for all ages, and I do not think there's any better eating out there than frogs. Dave, could you tell us what kind of pants those are? I'm just wondering.
They're DGK.
Right there. You got him, dude. I didn't expect that, but you got him, bro.
Dude, y'all are killing me. We're not catch and release frog gigging. It's called catch and put in the bag.
You told me you had a family. You needed to go
Right here.
home.
Like that. I got it.
You got him! No way! There's no way!
I stoned him.
I would have bet you $1,000 you were not gonna get him. That's insane, bro. Go, no, I got him. I was like, man, look at that, y'all.
That's a huge one.
Dude, that is absolutely insane. The great thing about gigging these big guys, they're an invasive, non-native species that wreck the habitat and crush the native fish. Oh, you got him!
I think he'd come off though. Yeah, he did. He's right there.
He drilled him, dude! Oh my gosh. This thing right here is nitro. Jeff, you have built an insane gig. That is a fact.
And that's all, folks.
All right, so it's about an hour ride back to the house. We're gonna ice everything down. We will see you in the morning. All right, you guys, so yesterday was about as good as it could get. We got 3 really nice tilapia. We got a bunch of frogs, and then Aria's 3rd birthday party is on Saturday. So I'm gonna clean these frogs and the fish, then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do a little test run. I'm gonna try out a new recipe, which you are gonna see firsthand. But first, we gotta clean some frogs. You can either use a knife or kitchen shears. If you're gonna use shears, don't use little flimsy shears. Use something that's heavy duty. And on a bullfrog, he's got a little like a hinge in his back right there. You can see it. Go right here and cut right there. Then take your hands, get in there, and you're just going to pop this inside out, just like that. It should take literally, once you've done a few of them, perfect. And then that's your little handle. And then, that's one of them tilapia from last night. They are actually very good to eat, but their scales are super hard, so you don't want to cut through the scale. Take your knife and get underneath that scale and work it up that way. Otherwise, you're just tearing up your knife edge. Bring this back, and these fins are so darn sharp. I'm not a big fan of farm-raised tilapia, but wild-caught tilapia are pretty amazing to eat. Look how nice that meat looks. This is my neighbor standing here watching us right now. This is Larry. Larry, you want some fish?
Sure.
Just take your knife, roll it right down the back side of that rib cage, and you're left with a beautiful white fillet. Beautiful. Just like what you see at the grocery store, except this is about 10 times healthier. Beautiful.
All right.
Dinner for two.
Yeah, get your staghorn.
That is the bounty of our harvest. Beautiful fish, bunch of frog legs. Now, I'm saving most of that for Aria's birthday party, but there's no way I'm not gonna cook any of it. So I wanna make some nice portions real quick, just like that. 2 beautiful pieces of tilapia for David and I. We'll just take some frog legs. I always like to rinse them off. You know, they do live in the swamp, so I like to rinse them off, make sure they're all good. We're gonna take just a little bit of this olive oil, put in the pan, a couple tablespoons, something like that. Let that start all coming to life. You add the oil because the oil will keep the butter from burning. Then we're gonna doctor it up with some fresh lemon juice. I try to keep as many of the seeds out of there as I can, like that. Then we're gonna put in some ginger. Then just for my little brother, we're gonna take some cilantro. And last, we're gonna take some fresh organic garlic. Good. Gonna put 2 cloves in there. Perfect. That is what we're cooking everything in. We're not gonna season it real heavy. We're just gonna take some Everglades fish and chicken. Take our fish, slide it in there. Oh, take our frog legs, slide it in there. And what we'll do is we'll just take that's what you're looking for, y'all. Alright, I think our fish is about done. Don't want to overcook it. Put that right in there. Here's our frog legs. Beauties. Look how nice and white that meat is. Tastes as good as, that's insanely good. Look at that. Nice, beautiful. The flavor of frog legs is second to none. I mean, absolutely incredible. tender, fall off the bone. To me, the flavor, the texture, being connected to it, I cannot wait to cook this for everybody Saturday. It's what it's all about, you know. Gabe, thanks for taking us out there and having a good time out on your duck boat. And everybody else, thank you so much for being a part of our lives, a part of our channel, a part of our world. We love you. That's all I got for you today. Take care, God bless. We out.